lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in a little bit of a different setting, and I also don't have my microphone or my headphones with me, so that's a little bit of a disadvantage. I might not post this because of that reason, but I'm just gonna try and like talk a little bit louder. Obviously my channel is a no budget channel. It's more of just a like I'm farting around kind of thing. So I mean, I don't know how much my microphone quality really makes a difference in any of my videos, let's be honest. But today I was going to talk about like 10 of my favorite artists and my 5 favorite songs from each of them, because I clearly love to talk about music. I'm pretty sure I could talk about music for hours and hours and hours and still not feel satisfied, because there's so much music out there and it's all so diverse and unique. And I think music is honestly the most beautiful gift that humans have ever contributed to the world, in my opinion. But that's just me. So I made a list, and just to clarify, like the 5 ranked songs under each band are in no specific order unless I like say this is my favorite song, because I have trouble really making up my mind like in order for it's hard to compare songs, especially when they sound so unique to each other even within the same artist. But without further ado, let's get started. To start off with, Fleetwood Mac, one of my all-time favorite bands, probably top 3. I love Fleetwood Mac. So, of course, I love the song Storms. I think it is so criminally underrated, and I think it's a beautiful song. I do want a Storms tattoo. It's one of, I think Landslide is probably the most popular like coming of age song that Fleetwood Mac has, but Storms I think is another kind of really beautiful one that's underrated. And I think that entire album is honestly underrated. And I love it. I love that song so much. I think it's beautiful. Silver Springs, obviously, that is my fucking song. My entire freshman and sophomore year of high school, this was not to sound like pretentious bitch, but before it got popular on TikTok, okay, I came across the Silver Springs Live 1997 at Burbank, or at Warner Brothers Studio in Burbank, California, way before it was popular, okay, and I was obsessed with that shit. I would watch that music video, dead ass, not even exaggerating, on repeat in like my classes, like the entire day. Like I would literally not do my work. I would just watch this video on repeat. It was insane. It was nuts. Like total, I don't even know what was going through my brain. But I was obsessed with it. And I made sure that everybody in my life thought of me whenever they hear that song. And I'll still have people tell me, I think of you every time I hear Silver Springs. And I'm like, I know that's freaking right. And it's like people like my old friends and stuff like that from high school. And I'm like, oh guys, that's so sweet. So that's definitely my favorite Fleetwood Mac song. I digress. Landslide, of course. It's popular for a reason. It's a beautiful song. My grad cap said time makes you bolder, even children get older, and it has a cute little picture of me as a baby on it. I love that song. I think it is so beautiful. It is, again, popular for a reason. Go Your Own Way. I hate that Lindsey Buckingham was dissing Stevie Nicks in the song, because she's literally my idol, but it's a catchy fucking song. I love it. Another song I love is Crystal. I know there's controversy with this song because it was a whole thing, like Stevie Nicks wrote the song and then she didn't get to sing it until she released a recording of it in the 90s that was featured in Practical Magic. I have to say, and this is controversial, I really do like the original take of Lindsey Buckingham singing it. I'm sorry, I really do like it. I think it's really good. So that's also on the list. On to the next band, Big Thief. Big Thief. I am a freak for Big Thief, okay? Favorite song of theirs? Los Angeles. That song is so special to me. I love that song so much. It's so bittersweet. I love that song. Change. Adrian Lenker is a fucking genius lyricist, and she writes so beautifully and expresses emotions that, like, it verbalizes them in ways that I'm like, you are putting onto paper what I'm feeling, but in words that I would have never been able to think of myself. I love her for that. She is a criminally underrated, I mean, not that she's not popular, but a still, I think, criminally underrated lyricist. Real Love. Real Love by Big Thief is such a beautiful song. I love it. Paul's another one of their bigger ones, but I think it's a beautiful song. And yeah. Vampire Empire. That was my shit my sophomore year of high school. I literally bumping that, screaming that in the car. Oh my god. When I heard it live for the first time, I literally, like, tweaked the fuck out. I tweaked out. Great song. Fabulous song. Okay. Next artist is Taylor Swift. Look, there's a lot of controversy surrounding her, but I will always stand by this. I think especially her Folklore and Evermore albums are so fucking underrated, and they are her most lyrically complex albums. In my opinion, people say, like, Midnights and Tortured Poets. I stand by Folklore and Evermore. I think her best lyricism came out of those albums. Anyways, so she's on here. I love her. People give me shit for it. I don't really care. Speaking of which, My Tears Ricochet. That is a beautiful fucking song, and I will scream it till my heart just can't even take it. All Too Well 10-minute version. Probably my favorite song of hers. I know all the lyrics, all 10 minutes, and it is, like, gut-wrenching. Every time listening to that song, I remember listening to it last fall, and it was, like, the first crisp day of fall, and I was driving with my friend, and we had all the windows down, and we just turned it up, and it was, like, a core memory of mine. I love that song. Fresh Out the Slammer. The starting part, the instrumentals, send chills down my entire body anytime I hear them. Great song. Lover. Specifically, though, Lover Live in Paris. That version, it, like, makes my heart ache, but it's so good. And Style, of course. Style is my favorite Taylor Swift song to, like, drive during the summertime and, like, night with all my windows down. That's my driving song. I love it. Smashing Pumpkins. For those of you who know, this is my shit right here. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is such a fucking good song. It is literally... Oops. I love that song down bad. Perfect is also another really good song. Pennies. Pennies is one of my top 3 for sure of these 5. It always reminds me of my freaking queen, Aria. And we listened, it's our song. I love it. Lily, My One and Only. Criminally underrated song on Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. I named my bunny that I had several years ago Lily because of that song. I love it, even though it is about stalking. Billy Corgan was able to make a really beautiful sounding song about a twisted topic. Sorry, but it's true. By Starlight. That song was on my number 1 on my Spotify Wrapped, I think was it 2023 or 2024? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so underrated. I love that song. I can't even choose between all of those, which is my favorite. I can't even choose. But that's my official top 5 Smashing Pumpkins. And that means something because I am widely known for my love of the Smashing Pumpkins. Anyways, Eagles is next. Best of My Love is by far my favorite song of theirs. That song will be played at my wedding. One of my favorite romance songs of all time. On another note, Try and Love Again. Banger freaking song, okay? Love it. Busy Being Fabulous. Underrated song, but it's like I like put on my freaking shades in my car and I drive and I feel like a bad bitch because, yeah, I'm just too busy being fabulous. I don't know. Ooh. Anyways. Lion Eyes. That song, it makes me sad, but I think it is such a good song. And also Take It to the Limit. I saw the Eagles live a few years ago, and yes, I know it's not most of the original members, but they put on a killer fucking performance. And when Take It to the Limit started playing, I just cried. Hearing that song live was, oh my god, just gut-wrenching and life-changing, and it's a beautiful, beautiful song. The Rolling Stones is my next band on this list. I love the song Miss You by the Rolling Stones. Also Faraway Eyes. Faraway Eyes is probably my favorite song by them. Or Wild Horses, which is also on this list. I also have Angry, which is one of their newer songs, but I think it's really freaking catchy. I do love it. And also Start Me Up. That song gets me like going. It gets me energetic. I tend to like put on music, but while I'm trying to get out of bed in the morning to like get me hyped and motivated for the day, and I will play that song, and it gets me like, I'm like, ooh, 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 bam, bam, bam. Anyways, yeah. The 1975. The song Sex, so good. So good. Banger. That's on the list. About You, by far my favorite song by them. I know it's popular. Again, some songs are popular for a reason, and that is one of them. It is one of my favorite songs of all time. It is beautiful, and it makes me feel so deeply every time I hear it. I feel this sense of like, I don't know. It's a feeling I can't even verbalize. I love it. Love It If We Made It. That song, underrated, so fucking good. Somebody Else. I love that song. I also really love Role Model's cover of that song. It has a different vibe than the original, but it's a really good cover, and I don't often like covers of songs. Robbers is another good song. Love to listen to that at night with all the windows down. Chef's kiss. My next artist, I guess this is my eighth one, is Hozier. I love the song Like Real People Do. I think it's such like a sweet, intimate song. Beautiful. Work Song is on this list. That is probably my favorite Hozier song. Or I also like Too Sweet, which is the next one on the list. It's a freaking banger. It's a banger. DeSelby Part 2 specifically is also another one of my favorites. And Almost, in parentheses, Sweet Music. I love that song a lot. Hozier is such a good lyricist. I love him. My next band, my ninth one, is ABBA, of course. I have been a huge ABBA fan, deadass, since I was 2 years old. Okay. The first song on my list is When All Is Said and Done. And it is hard for me to pick, like, a favorite ABBA song, but that is probably my favorite one. I know a lot of people will be like, not Mamma Mia. I love Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia has a special place in my heart, but When All Is Said and Done, or another one on my list is Dance While the Music Still Goes On. It might be Dance While the Music Still Goes On, actually. I love that song, and it's one of those songs I have to just take a deep breath every time I listen to it. Mamma Mia is, of course, on the list, though. Killer song. The Winner Takes It All. I love it. I specifically, though, I do love Meryl Streep's version of it in Mamma Mia. She adds such emotion to it. Oh my god, it's great. And also Angel Eyes. Angel Eyes is chef's kiss. Whenever Mamma Mia 2 came out, I went to see the second movie when I was in Michigan, and the entire drive back from Michigan to my hometown, I dead ass listened to Angel Eyes on repeat on my iPod. I just listened to it on repeat from Michigan. Like it's like a, I think, 19-hour drive. Crazy shit. But I was so obsessed. I was so obsessed. And I still am. My final favorite band at the moment on this list is the Japanese House. I've been listening to so much of the Japanese House. Diani is the first and probably my favorite song on this list. It is, I love it. I love it. Touching Yourself is another one of my favorites. Yeah, I love that song. Maybe You're the Reason. Great song. Something Has to Change is another really good one, and also Sunshine Baby. I just love music so much, and literally I genuinely will listen to every genre almost except for EDM. I can't get behind EDM. I'm sorry. But I feel like there's quite a diversity on my list of music. I like a lot of other things as well, but these are just some of my favorite artists, and they all have such different sounds, but I love them so much. And again, I could just talk about music for hours and hours and hours, but I won't subject you guys to that. But yeah, that is my little list. I don't have much else to add at the moment. I'm surprised I actually got through that in under 20 minutes, because I tend to talk a lot and go on little side fun facts and stuff like that. But yeah, that is it. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.